it's Janky Jolteon. I'm Bree, and Ashley's not with me today, but next week when the Skinner Brothers and Ren release their final installment of 6 Soul, we're going to do the 5th song and 6th song all in one video. We both had a rough day yesterday, so we didn't get around to doing it, but I figured I would do a reaction video to the Big Push's new song, Hold On, today. I just got done listening to Alabama Shake's version because I've never heard it before, and it's a good song, but I do think that the style generally gathered from the Big Push and Ren will be more up my alley. Alright, Romaine always has the cutest outfits. I love it. Something different and eclectic every time, and I just love seeing his style.
Bless my heart, bless my soul. I didn't think I'd make it at 35 years old.
Okay, so in the original, I believe she says 22 years old, so being familiar with Ren's chapters and his story in general, I do like the little bit of switch up to the song there to make it more relevant.
There must be somebody up above saying, come on man, you gotta get right up, you gotta hold on, gotta hold on.
Okay, so I am very much enjoying this so far because I like the lyrics to the original song, but it was less my general preference in music type. Ren kind of blends the original style with a bit more of a rock sound here, and I am loving it.
Hold on. Bless my heart, bless my mind, yeah. I so much to give, and I ain't got much time. Must be somebody up above. Said you come on, Doran. You got to get back up. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold.
Okay, I'm enjoying how they both kind of added their own little bit to that. Both of their voices are phenomenal, and I really like it when the Big Push has little bits of vocals from all of them.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta wait. Oh, you gotta wait.
Okay, so I haven't seen a ton of Romaine by himself, but I greatly appreciate what I have seen and plan to do some reaction videos to his music I'm unfamiliar with. But one of my favorite things is just how animated he gets when he's into the music. Like on Knocking on Heaven's Door, he practically ran over a guy running through the crowd, and I love that. He is clearly into the music, and just seeing the pure joy radiate from him really makes the whole thing better.
our mind. We're all here together in this very same space and time. There must be somebody up above, and he's shining down his love, shining down his love. You gotta hold on, you gotta hold on, you gotta hold on.
I really enjoy how all three of their voices blend together so seamlessly, and it just creates this new sound that is just as good as all of them individually, but it's definitely something else. And one thing I really enjoy with the Big Push is they have a few songs that focus on that a little bit more. I think this one's a good example of it, though.
You gotta hold on, hold on, hold on.
And the size of that crowd, like just seeing some of their early busking videos, you know, they've always been good and popular, but it just, the crowd gets bigger every time I see a video, and I really want to move to Brighton. That's probably not happening. I'm kind of stuck here in Arizona. But this scene right here, I would be in heaven if I could just walk down the street and this is the kind of thing I see on a regular basis. You guys are lucky out there. Yeah, I really like their spin on this song. Ren has a lot of, you know, based on his chapters, there's a lot of relevance to this song in his life. So you could really feel how much he feels the song in this one. And I really like the lyrics, but this sound is definitely up my alley, and I love it. I love covers. Covers are one of my favorite things, especially when I'm learning more about new artists. Now, granted, I'm super familiar with Ren, but I really like seeing how artists put a spin on someone else's music that was more personally relatable to them. Can't wait to see more of this, because I know the Big Push is coming out with a lot coming up, and I am very excited to hear a little bit more rock-based things, because that's always been my preference in music. Because of Ren, I have a much more eclectic taste at this point, but alternative, rock, metal, that's always been more my preference. And I would love to hear Ren do some metal. Closest I could think of is in Sunflowers. He did like a little bit more of a harder rock bit to it, and that was fantastic. I kind of want to see more of that. Thank you guys for watching. Me and Ashley will have a video with Ren and the Skinner Brothers' 2 new songs up when the new one releases next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to me, Janky Jolteon, The Big Push, and Ren.